The Pentagon has identified the 6 airmen who were killed Thursday when their refueling plane crashed in western Iraq. One was from Washington State. Captain Ariana Savino from Covington was remembered as an Air Force superstar. Since the U.S.-Israel war with Iran began on February 28th, 13 U.S. service members have been killed. This morning, President Trump insists Iran has been essentially defeated militarily. Iran's top diplomat, on the other hand, says his country is ready to keep fighting. And with the war still raging, the Trump administration is facing a growing backlash over a rapid increase in prices at the gas pump. NBC's Alice Barr has the latest details.
As the fighting with Iran now stretches into a third week with other countries roped in, including an Iranian drone strike this morning at Dubai's busy airport pausing flights, disruptions to the global energy supply are only growing. In the U.S., oil prices hovering around $100 a barrel, pushing gas prices up more than 70 cents a gallon since the war began.
I think they're quite expensive right now, especially for $4.30.
The Trump administration adamant it's short-term pain.
The prices are going to come tumbling down as soon as it's over, and it's going to be over pretty quickly.
Americans will feel it for a few more weeks, but at the end, we will have removed the greatest risk to global energy supplies.
President Trump calling on other countries to help police the Strait of Hormuz to get oil flowing through that critical route, putting pressure on NATO allies and pointing to U.S. help with Ukraine.
It'd be interesting to see what country wouldn't help us with a very small endeavor, which is just keeping the strait open.
While also insisting Iran wants to negotiate to end the war.
But I don't think they're ready to do what they have to do. But I think they will be, but it's over.
Iran's foreign minister rejecting that.
No, we never asked for a ceasefire, and we have never asked even for negotiation. We are ready to defend ourselves as long as it takes.
Democrats arguing the war is not worth the costs.
Raising the costs and the difficulty of Americans to be able to afford simple groceries.
As they press for a clear exit strategy. China is among the countries President Trump wants to help secure and unblock the Strait of Hormuz. And in an interview this weekend with the Financial Times, the president suggested he could delay his long-planned summit with China's president, set for later this month, if the Chinese don't pitch in. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.
We checked with AAA overnight and found the average price for gas statewide is now $4.92 a gallon. That's up 29 cents a gallon since last week. This morning, the average price for gas in King County is at $5.17 a gallon. Both Pierce and Snohomish counties all are close to that $5 mark.